Yes, now
There we
it's
go.
recording.
Easy enough.
Okay, so welcome to task 3 point. What is it?
3 point
Uh,
infinity.
3.5.
Okay.
Yeah, and I would share screen so you'd see the questions. Yeah, hold on. Oops, where is that? Share screen.
Yeah, we have the questions on the different.
Mm. Right, can you see that?
Hey, nice.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I'm a
You got your
teacher.
full slideshow.
I prepared yeah, these are the questions based from the task. So I think we can just go over it and
Okay.
uh, try the other tools here. Question 1, what tutor skills are needed to plan and deliver effective synchronous classes with students? Yeah, what do you think?
You have to give very clear instructions, I think.
Right?
You have to grade your language enough so that
Mm,
all of your students completely understand what you need.
mm, mm. Yeah.
And um,
Yeah, I think now we don't have a fully online, class, right?
no,
But we do have blended learning. I'm actually planning of using this maybe in the later weeks of this term.
nice. What are you
I
going to use?
think I'd use Zoom
Good.
because this is more user friendly. I did try using the Blackboard and it's quite difficult to understand it actually. I prefer using this. And if it's for free, I could also ask students to do like video conferencing based on some topics. I think what I could do, which I should remind myself because this is quite new to our students as well.
Right.
Um, yeah, grouping them
Mhm.
since I meet them once a week. So I think there should be someone who is a little bit techie in a group who would know how to do this.
Right.
Um,
Some kind of
also,
leader.
yeah, and I think if it is graded, they would definitely do it.
How about for the video portfolio?
Yeah, and video portfolio, yeah, that would be great if they have to like do it how many times in a term.
Yeah,
I
like they
think
have
it
to
would
come
be
to a
great.
consensus or something.
Yes, yeah, and they could help because now I'm not teaching EAP classes this time. I'm teaching AIMS.
That's right.
And we do a lot of brainstorming ideas like for research topic selection and like evaluating the reliability of the sources that they use. I guess this is a really good tool for them to discuss instead of discussing it in class.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think planning, because the question here is skills, time management skills must be good in time management
Yeah,
skills.
exactly.
um, must be also like really specific when it comes to giving instructions.
Mm-hmm.
That's very important because we cannot assume as students to understand what we want them to do unless we really give them like step by step, like number one, what do you need to do, two, three, and so on and so forth, right?
Yeah. Clear task directions.
Yeah. And also if we ask students to really like maybe write a summary of what the video conference was about, or if they were given reflective questions, I think that would really make them like more driven and would really take it seriously.
Yeah.
You think so?
Talking about their
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
That'd be
Talking
part of the
about,
journal.
yeah.
Good. Yeah. I suppose so.
Yeah. Second
I'm still new
question.
to it, so I don't know how to respond to it.
Yeah. Actually, I have just arrived. See, I haven't even changed.
I got
uh,
enough time to take a nap and try to
yeah.
organize my paper pile that I've got to organize for class
Wow.
tomorrow.
That's a lot. You're teaching a lot of hours, right?
Yeah, well, no, actually, no. I'm 18, but it's all new stuff. It's reading, writing for
Mm,
210, 220, and I'll have 80
mm,
students, and I don't,
mm.
I get observed tomorrow, next week. So
That soon?
awesome.
Wow.
Yeah,
I was observed last term, and I was glad he observed me because this term I have so many in classes in preparation. It's crazy.
yeah.
So yeah, let's move on to question
Oh,
number 2. What challenges do you expect to face when video conferencing with your own students, and how will you overcome these challenges?
One student probably taking over the speaking and
Yes.
keeping it going.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's true. But one problem they would face would be getting to know how to use this platform.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it should be demonstrated first.
Right,
That's what I'm actually planning to do before I would actually allow students to do a video conferencing. I should do video conferencing with them first, like what Carol did to us. I think that was like a very good way of demonstrating, like modeling, how things should be done, and let them explore on their own.
Could they do that in class? Could they actually sit down with their, bring their laptops and experience it?
So we could do that on the first time that we would do it, and then the rest of the VC activities would be just on their own.
Right.
Yeah. How will you overcome these challenges? Well, we cannot avoid. In my class, I have a lot of students who have different majors, and they have different timetables. So still, same with the problems we're facing, time management.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one key, like the main challenge in a VC or video conference, aside from the language level.
You can also, if it is a speaking task, I'm just saying, if it's a speaking task, you can actually put in the direction and say, rotate speakers,
right,
time each other, give, just to avoid that kind of a problem.
Yeah, that's great. You should have like one moderator per group, right?
Yep.
Who would monitor. No, it's actually a monitor, not a moderator or a monitor who would monitor like how much time does each student speak.
Right.
Just to avoid. Well, we cannot avoid. There are a lot of dominant students, and the shy ones stay quiet for the rest of the conference.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give them a few times at it and give them feedback.
And I think it's also nice if we could just practice this in class.
Totally.
Yeah. And, give more discussion activities in class first. And once they are more comfortable with each other, then I think that's when they're ready to do something like this, the use of a video conference.
Or use this as an excuse to do this with another class.
Yes.
Right? Because then, if it's just a bunch of friends video conferencing, they won't take it that seriously.
Exactly. That's a good idea.
Add a different class to it.
Yes, because I think if they're only video conferencing with students from the same class, maybe they don't see it necessary.
Right.
But if I would ask them to video conference, I would set students from other class to video conference with, because it's the same section anyway. And they would be given tasks after that, like reflective summary, or there would be a reflective question or a summary of their discussion or what they've learned about that. That would be cool.
And as long as they know that they're being graded individually, not as a group.
Yes. If it's graded, they would do it. If it's not graded, forget about it. No way. Knowing our students here. And I think it's more applicable to my in 103 because they have 50-50 blended. My 102, I still meet them twice a week, but it's just 90 minutes per meeting. So we still meet each other. Yeah. And if I would still ask them to do this, I think it would be too much because they're already doing it. Well, I can still do it. It's still manageable, but not often. But for 50-50, they have no excuse not to do it because we only meet once a week.
Right. Yeah.
And the second 2 hours would be supposed to be like online work. So they should be doing this.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you doing the PowerPoint? You're doing the PowerPoint just through shared through. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. This isn't a PDF, is it?
No, it's a PowerPoint. Okay. I just made a PowerPoint just because I just copied and pasted those instructions that Carol gave.
Nice. Good idea.
Okay. Yes. Moving on to the next slide. She said, try out some of the following tools in your video. Screen share. We're already screen sharing.
Right.
Draw on a whiteboard. Where is that whiteboard?
Wait, hold on. So this view option.
Uh,
Top thing.
okay, I think I should stop screen sharing so we could start drawing, right? I can't remember
I don't know.
exactly.
Can I draw on this screen?
Yeah, I think
What is
so.
I'm just,
Oh yeah, it's on top. I didn't see it.
wait a
Yes,
second.
we
View
can.
options.
We go to annotate
Annotate.
and we go to I think text or drawing. Yes, we could draw and we could select colors. Cool. Yes,
Cool.
it is really cool. Why am I always in pink? Yeah, this
That
one,
figure's pointing at
but
that. No,
but I could erase
pointing
that
at that.
too. Yeah, what is spotlight? Oh, okay. So this is really important if you're
Oh,
trying pointing. That's cool,
it's a
right?
laser pointer.
Yeah, it is a pointer. Select
Where is that?
here, spotlight on top.
You know what? I think that's purely a teacher thing.
I think so too.
I've got an arrow that can you see my arrow?
Yes. It's a teacher thing. This one, oh, this is really cool. You know, if we conduct classes online and we really use our PowerPoint.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should do this. This is really interesting. Yeah, an arrow like that. And it has your name. So
yeah,
the audience would know who's actually speaking.
Which one is the correct answer of this list? I think it's that one. Right? You can actually make this like a guessing game. You know,
yes, true.
Question and answer type thing.
Create any tryout, a poll or quiz. What quiz?
Do you remember where that was?
I think we can do that later. Let's just go forward to use some of the icons. Example, smiley face, thumbs up. Where is that? Where can we find that?
I'm gonna read
here. I should go back to
that.
Where is it again? I should exit from here. Okay.
Wasn't there another panel in here somewhere?
I think so. Mouse.
View options.
We have.
Original size doesn't do anything.
Where is it? Remote control. Nope. Annotate.
Hide video panel. Oh, you went away. Show video panel.
I can't remember. Where was that? You know those raise hands. Remember that?
Yeah, I'm looking through. I'm clicking at my panel. Video, pin video, rename, hide myself. No, that's not going to do much. Add thumbnails. Show small. Speaker video. Show large. Speaker.
Where is that? I can't find it.
Yeah, I don't think. Let's see what the chat looks like. On the chat again.
Why don't we? Can we try to stop the screen sharing first?
Okay, I'll stop this. You cannot start screen share. Oh, okay. I've stopped. I don't have screen share yet.
Yeah, it's just me. Yeah. So stop share. Okay. And where do we go for? Oh, here on top. Oh no, sorry. What is gallery?
Gallery view.
That's gallery view. Okay.
Different way to see each other.
Oh my god, I can't remember where. That's chat. No, I'm so bad at this. Meeting, edit. Okay, let's just go back to screen sharing.
All right.
What is advanced sharing options? Nope. Okay. All right. What are the other?
Yeah, I used to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Now I don't know where's my face. I don't even have my face on mine.
Use screen sharing advanced. Can you find it? Oh yeah, I just said that, right? Screen sharing advanced. Where is that screen sharing advanced? Oh, here is the whiteboard.
What, you got it?
Yes, I got it.
Oh.
Okay, I should put this.
So I can still annotate.
So this is the white, yeah, so what else did she ask aside from whiteboard? Let me go back to this. Breakout rooms and send your colleagues to the rooms. There's just 2 of us here.
You have a send out room option or breakout room option?
Yes.
I do not. I do not see anything.
You don't see it? I think because I'm the moderator. A moderator that doesn't know. Okay, where is it breakout room? I think it's in, where is that? Breakout. Okay, she asked us to do the advanced sharing options. Can we see what's in here? 1 participant can share at a time, multiple oh, you can also share. Multiple participants can share. Okay, all participants can now share. Can you try?
So I can share screen. I can share. Let me share my.
Yeah.
I'll do a whiteboard.
Yes, that's great.
All right. Excellent.
Yeah, so both of us can share.
Okay, so you can see that.
I can see that.
There we go.
Hi.
Hey.
And yeah, I think this is really cool. Students can just write anything they want here.
Yeah, right. So what will we use this for?
I think this is good for vocabulary activity. Like if you give in language class, if we ask students maybe to write sentences, I don't know.
That's true. We could use the. I mean, we use the text, but then maybe this. Maybe this is. Hold on. Be used for.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah. Exactly.
So one of the students, draws their draws a picture. Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Oh, this is complicated. Straight lines. That didn't work. Yeah.
They can also do a lot of mind mapping. Yeah. I think this is really nice for when I talk about my AIM classes, because they do a lot of outlining and mind mapping and brainstorming ideas. I think this whiteboard is a good thing for that because they can just write.
Circle the verbs, right?
Yeah. If you teach grammar, if you focus on the forms.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Okay. Yeah, they could download their own. We could download a paragraph of their own text, and somebody else can edit it.
Yes.
Peer editing here.
Peer editing. Yes. We could also do the peer editing at the breakout rooms.
Right. Yeah. So then the breakout, they control their own whiteboard.
Yeah. Now let's find where is that breakout room.
Stop share. Okay.
Is it because it's just the 2 of us? That's why. But I'm sure we could still create a. Where is the breakout room? I can't find it. Oops. Maybe it's from the main. Let me find. Exit full screen. I remember Carol asked me to. I was actually the one who set those breakout rooms during our VC, and now I can't remember.
Whoops.
Meetings. Sorry. No, not this one. You can see what I'm doing, right?
Nope.
We're not shares. Okay, I should share a screen with you so you can help me find.
I just see a picture of you confused. What's up?
Okay, this one, share screen. So you could help me where to find it from my side. Optimize, pause.
Actually, I don't even see that.
Can you see what I'm doing? No.
I'll show you what here, let me flip the video here. Let's see. That's what I see.
Can you move up? I can't see.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you only see the PowerPoint.
Yeah, I only see the PowerPoint. So all
Oh,
the stuff, all the
okay.
tabs that you have are invisible.
Oh, I see. Maybe, okay, this is what Carol did before. She gave me the permission to be the host.
Okay.
Okay. Um, if you, okay, let me just take a video of that. So this is so funny. We're already on video camera and I still need to take a video.
Let's see.
So, on top of, let me record this one. You can see these three dots here, and then that's make a host. Now I'm making you a host, which means
Okay. I see your
I would
mouse
have
moving, but I
I
don't
would
see
have
it.
no control of what's going to happen next. Yeah.
I only see your mouse moving. I don't see anything else.
Now you're the host.
Now I'm the host.
Do you want to change the host to Matt Baker? Okay. Now, can you help?
Manage participants. Oh, so
Now you
clicking.
can see.
Okay. I see the participants. This is a new window for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's go to view options. Fit to window remote control. Except, that doesn't really give me any new crazy great options. Let's see. Advanced sharing options. Is that what you looked at before?
Nope.
Oh. Use only one participant share at a time. Multiple participants share simultaneously. All participants can share.
Participants. Oh, I found the raise hand.
Where?
Here. Can you see that?
Oh, it's in your window.
I think it's on your window too. Like participants, there are two participants. You can see this raising hand.
I see your
And
hand
who's
is
speaking,
raised.
yeah?
How'd you find that? I couldn't find that.
It's here. When you see participants and we have both our names. And you lower hand. Raise hand.
Show large
Yeah.
screen. That didn't do anything. I think.
Well, you know what? This really makes me like, assure that I should give a demonstration of this to my class.
Oh yeah.
Before I would ask them to do this. Like the real VC. They need to practice.
Sure.
Doing it in class.
Yeah, I don't think I can raise a hand now because I'm the moderator, I guess, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Okay. Now I
could
claim. Yes, what you could do.
I could rename you. I could put you on hold. Let's see. I could stop your video or mute your audio. All these crazy things.
But the breakout room, I just can't remember where it is. Can I go back to this one? Because now I won't have the permission to do any breakout room. Join a meeting. What's this? Oh, God. This takes time to explore, to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. First thing first, I got to learn this.
Same.
Before I could even ask my students to do it.
Right.
So there are 2 participants. Okay, can I claim back?
Yeah, claim it back. How do I do that?
Okay, I can see it from here.
Can you do it from there? All right.
Yes. Oh, there's still more. Lock. Oh, it has lock meeting, meaning it's private. Yeah. No one can join. All right. Set up a few breakout rooms and send your colleagues to the rooms. This is what I need to find out how to do that. Breakout rooms.
Let's see. Maybe I can.
I think I should exit the share screen first. What is this? Optimize. Okay. Stop screen sharing. You remember last time we did not share screen when Carol sent us out to rooms, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we were just, let me see if I can find it from here. Breakout room.
How do I minimize? Okay, there we go. We jump to my browser. Oh, I've got way too many tabs in the browser right now. Zoom, breakout rooms.
Own it?
Taking through the video, Zoom breakout room, Zoom Help Center. There's a video on it. I don't want to waste our time doing that.
I really can't find it. Oh my God. My memory is really bad.
Zoom user must enable breakout rooms under the My Profile page.
Oh, my profile page. Okay, where's my profile page? Here.
Go under My Settings.
My settings.
Let me share the screen.
I have it here. My settings, general. Advanced features. Or is it because we're using for free?
No, I don't think. I think we can. Hold on a second.
Because it says enable advanced pro, upgrade to pro.
Oh wait, that didn't work. I just shared a useless screen.
Oops.
That didn't work either. Stop sharing the wrong screen, Matt.
Advanced features. Where is the advanced feature? Okay, breakup. Oh, okay, I know it.
Yeah?
Because it's not ticked in my let's exit full screen. Here. Where is my, I need to go back to my, this one, edit. Oh, here you are. Edit, file transfer, virtual background, far, attention track. Oh, there's attention tracking.
Really?
Non-verbal feedback. This is really cool. Remote support, closed caption, far end camera control, share dual camera, attention. Okay, save changes. Okay, now let's see if I can find the breakout room now. Then where do I go? From here. I should close the chat first. Okay. So advanced sharing options. No.
I think there's a benefit to using PDF PowerPoints because you use PDF PowerPoints instead.
Yeah, because it's already like, you know, it's already.
It's the display version, right?
Display, yeah.
And you can't have your teacher version of the PowerPoint with your notes.
Yes.
And show the other one. You can't do that, huh?
No.
Okay. Unless you have two monitors, can you do it?
Maybe. Now where is, I still can't find it. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm sorry, Carol.
Sorry, Carol. We're very busy.
I totally forgot how I did it the last time you asked me to do it. Oh my God.
Zoom.us. Is that you or me? About Zoom meeting. I'm just looking at the top tab.
Okay. Well, anyway, we can explore that later.
Yeah.
Because I'm afraid if it's already 40 minutes and it's all over and we're not done with the discussions yet.
All right.
Okay.
Moving on. Yeah,
moving on. Are we screen sharing? No, right? Okay, I'll screen share with you the rest of the questions that you asked us to discuss.
Okay.
This one. What sort of activities can you carry out with your students using these tools? I think we've talked about this.
Yeah, with the whiteboard one, we can
Yeah.
have some sort of doodling activity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and the arrows, you can
Yes.
click 1, 2, 3, click your answer.
Mm.
Have them circle.
If you're teaching grammar or sentence construction or finding errors, you can do that. For academic English classes, this would also be good. The whiteboard is good for outlining or brainstorming. It's like mind mapping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can use it to get students, gauge the students' interest in a topic by using the poll.
Right, exactly.
What side do they fall on the topic at the beginning? Argue about it. What side do they fall on at the end?
Like we could provide choices, and if it's a big class, then we could group it according to how many students chose the topic.
Right. That's true.
According to their interest. But my online classes, they're not really that big. I have maximum of 20.
So. That seems pretty big.
Yeah, but it's still quite manageable than having 30.
I know.
Yes. An ideal group size for an online class is 6 to 8 students. Wow, really?
How do you feel about that?
Fully online class. Yeah, I think so too, because like the amount of time that you read students' work, amount of time to give feedback individually, I think that is really, it's really like time consuming. And if you have 20 students, I mean, it's not impossible, but you got to sit in front of your computer for hours.
Sure. Yeah.
What about if you need to deal with larger groups online, though, of up to 20 students? How can you ensure everyone gets enough speaking practice? That's a good question.
That's having definitely specific breakout room tasks.
Yeah.
Get them all engaged. Make sure that the topic that they're going to be talked about, that is going to be talked about, is very interesting to them, and maybe have some backup questions related to it that you can pop in,
right,
in case the conversation dips while you're jumping from room to room.
And I remember Carol did use that, what was that again, when she put us to different breakout rooms, and she's still able to monitor what we're doing from different rooms. And she also mentioned about we could also create an extra account that would like play the role of a student, so other students would not know that the other teacher is actually in the class, in the breakout room, but that would be like from a separate laptop, so you could still monitor what they're doing, because not all the time if you have 20 students in a class, so if you have 5 students per breakout room, that's like 4 breakout rooms, and I think it would be hard to like going to one breakout room and the other. So she suggested that we could have an extra laptop and create extra account.
Interesting.
And like see what they're doing, and
just have this big wall of computer.
Right.
Just switch audio.
Exactly.
See how it's going.
Yes, and I think that would be great because students really don't. I mean, they're not really that comfortable when the teacher is around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They could be very comfortable talking about things they want to say regarding about the topic that we give if they're just on their own.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but the thing is, we still have to monitor because it's language learning in a way. So.
Yeah, we still have to give them pointers on.
Yeah, and yet how can you ensure everyone gets enough speaking practice? Yeah.
Rooms and having questions ready in case.
Or if it's really a big class, we could divide the class into 2, and we'll conduct VC for this class at this time, and then another class. I mean, the other half of the class would be arranged at a different time.
Right. And switching partners a lot, maybe.
Yes.
Rooms a lot.
True. So they could like socialize more with other, because they tend to like stick together with their friends.
Yeah.
And that inhibit them to like be friends with other students in the class, especially if you have majority of Thai students and you have some other foreign students and they just don't want to work with them.
Mhm.
So I think,
You
yeah.
can also do things like, what is it, the jigsaw activities? Like you can have one group, one breakout room gets this information. They have to memorize it, take notes. They have to know it, and then relay that information to another breakout room, and they have to come to some sort of conclusion.
It's like dictation, right?
Oh, it could.
They could do that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that way they wouldn't just take a picture of the information and then show it to the next group. Like when the teacher could speak the information to the group, the group has to discuss it and then move that information to the next group, which has totally different information.
I think this is also really good for argumentative speaking practice, because if you have teams of like, if you have two teams and you have this group A and B, they could go to the breakout rooms and talk about their arguments. And after like 5 minutes, you bring them back to their like whole class discussion, and then you could start the debate. And you time every single student. The speaking would be like timed so that everyone will get the chance to speak, right?
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, and then if it's time to like have another short break, because of course during the debate they would listen to each other's arguments and they'd start taking notes, but they need to practice. I mean, they need to do some counter arguments. Then you would send them back again to the breakout rooms.
Yeah, it probably would work pretty well with maybe I'll do that for my I'll do that for my lesson, for the lesson that I make for this, because when I was doing listening speaking, I would do the debate thing, and it's very similar to that. They wouldn't have a choice on which side they'd have to take. They'd have to split apart.
Yes.
They'd have to think of the three strongest arguments they could find that they can think of, but I wouldn't tell them who's speaking. I would say, be ready to speak because I'm going to pick two of you, and you're not going to know who it is. Everybody has to be ready to represent their team. And then when there's like 1 minute left, I'm like, okay, you and you guys are going to be up.
Yes.
The other guys are relieved, but I'm just like, well, the rest of you, there's part two, so one of you might be for part two. So they all participate. They're all ready to do it.
Yeah. And you know that activity, you remember that activity that Carol gave us? She put a lot of phrasal verbs, and then she asked us to create sentences out from that.
Right.
We could also do that, like, because we could do like games and competitions through this. That's like true. Team A and Team B, like circle all the adjectives. We could do it.
First team that is ready and sends a message back or something like that.
Yes. Yeah. So that would be great. Like if we have, of course, it has to be like smaller groups. If we have 6 students, or if we have a class of 20, we could have 2 different sessions. We have 5 and 5, and we could do a lot of competitions online, like spelling or sentence constructions using the whiteboard or matching.
Yeah.
And debate. Actually, what we've done in our face-to-face classes, they're still the same. We could still do it here.
Yeah, a lot of them.
A lot of them. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. But
it's interesting. Like I wonder if you could do like a whisper chain activity, but here, how would you do that? Like one person speaks to another, and they have to jump to the other room. So the other room.
Why not? Like a message relay activity, yeah?
Yeah, and see how accurate it is by the time they get back to the initial room. See if their pronunciation is good.
But that could be quite challenging on the moderator's part, because you need to know who needs to go to another room and who needs to be in this room. So that's a little bit challenging if you're not a tech savvy type of person.
Right.
And even now, I still don't know where's the breakout room.
Fair enough.
I feel so useless not being able to find it. Let's ask help from Ryan. Ryan, where is the breakout room?
I wonder how his session is going.
Yeah, there's actually quite a lot of them.
People. Yeah.
5 people.
Maybe we can't have a breakout room if there's only 2 of us. I don't know.
Maybe not, because there's just the 2 of us.
It's like, go into your corner.
No, I
Sit
think
alone
it's
in your room.
no, because it was just me and Carol the last time, and she asked me to create breakout rooms.
Oh,
And
okay.
so I'm just so useless now. Oh my god.
It's all right. We got through a lot of it. I can write a report. It's only a very small report too.
Upgrade to Crow switch account. Let me just find one more time because
Let's see.
where is this? You said earlier I should go to settings, right?
If you have, okay, getting started video, it says enable breakout sessions. Zoom user must enable breakout rooms by under the My Profile page.
My profile page. Where is my profile page? Wow. I just realized I also have this here. Hide myself.
Lurk.
Can I try? Hide myself. You can't see me now.
No, I can see you.
You can still see me?
I can still see you, yeah.
Okay. What's that?
That's not going to work. That's just showing the curtain. I was trying to show you what it says on my screen. For some reason, it's not easy. Oh well.
Speaker view.
Do you see your profile page, the My Profile page?
I should go back to the web, right?
Yeah, zoom.us.
Yeah, that's what I've just edited.
Is there a My Profile tab there?
Yes, my profile. Yep, I'm in my profile now.
So you have My Profile and a My Settings tab?
Yes.
Go to My Settings.
My meeting settings. Yes. Breakout room is already ticked.
Then it should, oh, it is ticked.
It's already ticked.
Well, then.
But I don't know why I can't use it. Let me find. Because earlier it was not ticked.
Creating breakout rooms, start an instant or scheduled meetings, select the breakout room option in the menu bar.
Oh, maybe I should have done that before we started the
that's possible.
Conference. Yeah?
Probably.
Because here, for example, if I would schedule a meeting, and where is
it? Should be to the right of
my meeting.
It should be to the right of the record button on the top of the screen.
If I edit this meeting.
I'm sorry, it should be to the right of the record button on the bottom of the screen. So if you don't have it to the right of your record button, then there's no way to do it.
Wait, record button and then?
It should be to the right of the record button.
I don't have it.
There, I don't have it either. So it's probably, we'd have to shut this one down, shut it down and start it.
Yeah, I guess it should have been done before the start of the conference, because I saw it here. It says I can edit if I would schedule a meeting.
Yeah.
I could set if I would like there's a lot of settings here that I could edit my meeting.
I'll tell you what, why don't we end this conference?
Okay.
And because we got through the questions, I can give you the report. Why don't you try to start it over again, invite me again, but we don't have to videotape it.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let me end it first.
All right.
All right.
Hi, Carol. We're going to try.
We've tried so hard. Okay. And, oh, hold on. I need to save this, right?
Oh.
I'd like to.
Yeah, make sure it's saved somewhere. Right?
Hold on. Let me cancel it first because let me find first how to save this. Or this would go to. Oh my God. Can I make you the host now and save it?
I don't know if I can.
Okay, wait.
I do have to get a link to the video. So how are we going to do that?
Oh, maybe it would be it would give me an option if I end the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, let me end this first. Okay.
All right, you can line me. Tell me what's going on.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
End meeting for all.
Leave meeting.
Leave or end?
I can leave it.
Just leave? Okay. And the recording. Stop.